Yay Networks.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another bonus episode of Togethermess. And today, we are both big fans of the show Traitors.
I got all my friends who didn't know what Traitors was watching. So now we all call each other, and everybody calls me after the episode. It's like, oh my God, did you see it? It's really, really good. I hope you're caught up. If you're not, you might not want to watch this because it's going to be spoilers.
Well, no, we're going to be a week behind by the time this comes out. So we're going to be an episode behind. So if you're not a fan of reality TV or you don't know the show Traitors, you could watch it on Peacock. And basically, this is season 2, and it's all your favorite kind of reality stars from different show, like your Housewives of whatever city, The Challenge on MTV. There's people from Big Brother, from Survivor, from CBS shows. So all different types of reality walks of life. And they put them all in this castle, I believe in Scotland, somewhere like that. And there's, say, 15 people in the house, and 3 of them are traitors. And the people who aren't traitors have to sniff out who they think the traitors are. So even if it's your best friend, like me and Jordan in the house, I wouldn't know that she's a traitor. Obviously, she's not allowed to tell me. And if a traitor ends up winning in the end, all the traitors split the money. And if a non-traitor wins, all of those people split the money with whoever's left. And each week, someone gets knocked out.
Yeah,
is that a good
that
wrap
was
up?
good.
Okay,
you did it way better than I would have.
We would have been here. It wouldn't have been a bonus episode. It would have been a super long episode.
It would have. Yeah, we got to keep these short. And excuse my face. I had a laser done, so that's why I got spots on my face. Speaking of tanning, like that last episode.
Stay on track.
We'll stay on track. Okay, so I think I like Traitors season 1. They had people who were never on reality shows before mixed with people who were on reality shows in the past. And I thought it was still good. I think the reason why season 2 is so good because it's all your old school reality people that you loved that really are good at playing games and are, would you say, ruthless? Like they are there to win the money. They're not there to be your friend. They're there to play the game and win. And they're known for their shows for being like Sandra. Sandra is a really good player. She's won Survivor, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, twice. I think twice.
I think so too, yeah.
But I could be wrong. I want to say she did. But same way. You could be her friend and she doesn't care. If you're in her way, she will get rid of you. And I like that because lately with reality shows, it's all, let's all vote together. Let's all play nice. I feel like everybody's just trying to grow Instagram followers. And it's not like how reality shows were when you and I were on back when everybody would go at it and fight. And it just reminds me of the old times. And too, everybody on this is older. And I think I like it. Everybody's probably 35 plus, 32 plus. It's not younger people. And it's all your, like Johnny Bananas. I feel, if you don't know who he is, he's, I feel like an all-star on MTV. But it's just really good.
It's your favorite characters from each of the shows. So I don't know a lot of the Housewives, but a lot of the characters like Phaedra this year.
Oh, I love
is
Phaedra.
Really good. And again, if you guys are watching and you're behind, turn this off right now because we're going to start getting into what happened last week. And Dan Gheesling, is it Gheesling, right? Mm-hmm. Who's one of the best players ever to play Big Brother. I'm going to do a spoiler alert here, just got found out, and he was a traitor, which I was very excited for because he's one of the best players to ever play Big Brother. He's a gamer, and he went into game, but they found him out, and he gave it his all, and I was happy for him.
That's what I was going to say because Jeff and I were sitting there watching it, and it was him versus Janelle basically calling each other out. And I'm rooting anybody Big Brother I'm rooting for, because we're all from the same show. But I was like, Dan is not going to go there. No, he's not. And he threw Phaedra and Parvati threw their names out there, and I'm not even joking. I was sitting on the couch like, oh my God, Jeff, he is not going to do
because
it. No,
those
he's
are
not.
all three of those people that we named are the traitors, right? It's not a spoiler alert. You guys know at home who the traitors are, obviously, but the people in the house don't know who they are.
But that's what makes it so good, is because he came there to play, and he threw whatever cards he had out there to try to stay, and I respect that.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Janelle. She was in the house from Big Brother. Parvati, who is from Survivor fame, also did a show that I did, season 3, Around the World for free. So I got to know her through that. And just a lot of great game players. So
good.
If you're not into that show, you should get into it. It's on Peacock. I think you do have to pay, though, for that Peacock app now.
And I'm rooting for Phaedra. I like her. I think she's so good. She's just under the radar. But Dan called her name out. So I was like, oh, I don't know if she's going to make it as far. Because at first I was like, top 3. She's going to make it in the top 3 for sure. Because when Dan called her out, she was very calm and just clapped right back at him.
Yeah, she kept it cool. She played it perfectly. So I'm excited to see what happens this week. Not like the downfall. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the aftermath of how she's going to react to that. And if that Bachelor, by the way, Bachelor Nation, there's a lot of Bachelor people in there. That guy's playing a great game.
I had no idea, because I quit watching The Bachelor a long time ago. Pete. They say he's a pilot. They call him Pilot Pete.
Pilot Pete knows what he's doing in the Traitors. He's playing a good game.
But he's surprising.
Yeah.
I thought watching, I was like, oh, he'll stay quiet. He'll get out. And he's done so good.
And they just offered him to be a traitor. So because Dan got knocked out, they needed to get one more traitor into the mix. And I think if you're going to play that show, you want to be a traitor.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a regular. What's it called? Not a civilian. I'm one of you.
Oh, I don't know.
They got to recruit another traitor, right? So they need like 3 traitors, and they can't just have a regular person on there. So I think he's going to accept. We don't know. We're not that far yet, but I think he's going to accept, because if you're going to go play, you want to be a traitor.
You have to.
Plus, I think you win more money too, because it's going to be narrowed down in the end.
But Pete is looking pretty good because he has the Faithful Alliance. They call themselves
I'm a faithful. That's what it is.
Oh, a faithful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant. I didn't know where you were going at. I thought I was going to say civilian. A faithful. Okay. Yes, but I think that alliance is, I think they're going to go far, because I feel like Traitors is similar to Big Brother. It's a numbers game. You need the numbers. Because if somebody's like, I want to get Jeff out, you could easily, if you have 5 people on your side and the other side doesn't, you need numbers.
Yeah.
So,
but you don't know who's a number. That's the whole point of the game.
That Faithful Alliance, they're like, we're solid. We know we're all faithfuls.
But they don't. That's the thing. They don't. If you're a good traitor, you're in that alliance. Like Phaedra.
Phaedra's not in their alliance.
But she's in that housewife alliance, and everyone thinks that she's not a traitor. That's what you have to be good at, making people believe, hey man, I'm a faithful, I'm not lying. And then you're really a traitor. That's how you got to be. That's how Phaedra's playing the game, and she's playing it well.
Yeah, I hope she makes it far. I like Pilot Pete and Burgalicious.
I like CT just because I'm a fan of CT.
I forgot about him.
And he's kind of going along, but I'm just a fan of CT.
I'm like, I don't think he knows what's going on. I think he's like...
But it's cool to see every episode, and we're going to wrap this up, but yeah, check it out. Every episode, everyone kind of gets their shine, right? You'd be like, man, this person or this girl's real quiet, and all of a sudden they're like, I know it was you because I saw you, and they all like have this philosophy of what's going on. But it's got to be really interesting to be a player in there, and try to figure out what's going on. I like
that you get to kind of see their personalities more. I feel like Amazing Race, I never like watching Amazing Race because they're just racing the whole time. You don't really get to know the people. And that's what I like about Traitors. CT, I know he was on, The Real World, or was he Road Rules? I think he was Real World.
I don't know, yeah. I
think he's Real World. I mean, I think I was in high school.
That was a long time
CT
ago.
Was on.
Yeah.
But now seeing him I don't know. I feel like the challenge, same thing. They're just playing challenges. You don't really get to know their personality. And it's good to see them all like in a different light.
Yeah, it's a great show. So that's our little bonus episode. Check it out if you need something to watch, especially if you like reality TV. A lot of your favorites will be on there. And I'm telling you, it's a good one. I can't wait till next
like
week.
I said, I got all my girlfriends watching it. So let us know what you think.
All right, so that's it for the bonus episode. This week we did it on Traitors, but let us know what you guys want us to do a little extra bonus episode on. We're not going to do this all the time, so don't expect this every week, but we will have our regular scheduled podcast every single Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, if there's something that you all are requesting a lot, like Traitors, that was a lot of the comments on YouTube and on mine, then that's something we'll probably talk about for a bonus episode. So send us, it can be anything, reality, pop culture, documentaries, whatever you all are liking. So thank you for continuing to watch. Thank you for liking, downloading, subscribing, and tagging your friends. And I hope you love this bonus episode.